The time is Saturday, June 21st, 2025 at 9:41 a.m. We're going to get some elements out here, okay? We're going to see what's going on. Neptune, using your intuition, okay, at this time. You can have Pisces in your chart somewhere. The number 21 could be familiar to you at this time. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. I should have brought that fan over here. Let me bring that fan over here. We have air that came out in reverse. Okay. So something about spirit. Someone is not listening to their intuition about what spirit is saying. Okay. Somebody's intuition is off. We got Neptune again. Both on the upright and air is in the middle. Somebody is definitely not listening to spirit. Somebody definitely not listening to the spirits. Definitely not. This is a woman and this is a man not listening to spirit. Okay. About Jupiter, could be about luck, manifestations, high philosophy, wisdom. So these are two people. There's a man and a woman that's not listening to their intuition, not listening to spirit at this time. This could be you or other parties, whatever. Okay. Let's go. Let's get some more. Let's go. We have air again in the upright this time. Okay. Saturn. Something about. So Jupiter's in Neptune for the feminine energy. Neptune for the guys is on the upright. Jupiter's upright. Luck, manifestations, high philosophy. Air is on the upright this time for the feminine. Okay, so maybe the feminine is trying to listen to their intuition now. Saturn, because something is returning. Uranus. And they don't have support. Okay? Passion. Passion is up. Fire is up. So something about passion. It's something about listening to spirit. I see the goddesses might be listening to their wisdom and about their luck, manifestations, and high philosophy. And yeah. I heard blackmail. There could be a group trying to blackmail people, like blackmail people to get out of something. It's like a lot of blackmail going on. I keep hearing that word, blackmail. Like these are people that do spiritual work. So they use the spiritual work to try to blackmail people. So we're going to blackmail you. If you don't do what we say do, we're going to blackmail you. Somebody's not listening to their spirit right now at this time. It's a group. It's a dark group that blackmail people with black magic. Okay. Okay. So it's like basically mind work, chaos magic, mind, crown chakra magic. Like, we're going to blackmail you. We're going to do some black magic, on people that we know that's not spiritually protected. We're going to do some black magic on people that we know that don't know how to protect themselves spiritually. Since you're spiritually protected, we're going to do some black magic. Since we found out through all this black magic we did that you're protected, we're going to go to the next canon. We're going to do something to them because you won't listen to what we say. Yeah, we getting found out and shit like that today. But today, good vibes, living in the moment. Okay, they can't bring you out that good vibes. And this glow up, they want to try some chaos before this glow up and your soulmate come in. Masculine energy, real divine masculines, feminines. So they all getting karma for this too. With this blackmail, they all getting karma. Yeah, delay, procrastination, too busy. They want you to have a delay. But today you in good vibes. You living in the moment. They want you to have a delay and procrastinate and be too busy to do what you're supposed to do for divine. And the delay is, that's why they doing the magic, the blackmailing you, sending messages, astral messages through the spirit, laughter. So you still happiness, joy, healing. They see that harmony, balance. So I guess they're trying to drive all this your peace, happiness, your laughter off whack. You can't be healing. Don't you see us blackmailing you? We're blackmailing everybody with black magic. Blackmail, black magic. Man, take your ass on somewhere. Don't you see? You're not going to make it without us. You're going to be hopeless out here. Loss, depression, suicide. That's what they always intended for you to do. They didn't want you in this laughter and harmony and peace and balance. Okay? That's what this shit is all about. So they blackmailing you with a spirit. The isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. That's what they always wanted. You in isolation, feeling hopeless. Bitch, please. So they basically sending subliminals, feminine energy, divine feminines. They sending subliminals. This whole group is sick. I keep picking that up. Feminine energy again. They want the feminine energy paranoid. Karmics want the feminine energy paranoid. So remember I said something about the feminine energy? They want the feminine energy paranoid. Bitch, please. Bunch of chaos about soulmates, kingdom spouses, masculine energies, the feminine energy. They want them isolated, hopeless, feeling hopeless. Bitch, I walk every day. Psychopath. These are psychopaths. Who does this? Basically, they're running out of time because they see today that you got good vibes, you're living in the moment, you got laughter, you got joy, you got peace, you got harmony, you got balance, and they don't. This whole group don't. Look, they want you like this. This is what they've been doing for years. You need to be hopeless. We need you in that hopeless, isolated energy, not no laughter. You don't need to be laughing. They know time is running out. So what they gonna do? We're gonna threaten you with black magic. Psychopaths. These are a bunch of damn psychopaths. That magic that went back. And they think they all powerful with this black magic because they able to take somebody out with black magic. We can't do it to you. So we figure out that you're a divine being. You must be because you're still in laughter and joy and harmony. So it must be something. They found out they came for the wrong ones. So they need you paranoid. Karmas need you paranoid. In isolation, man, please. I go outside and enjoy nature. The birds even better than these damn karmics. The birds talk to you, give you messages better than these motherfuckers right here. They're in trouble and they're trying to do whatever it takes, consequences. I told you. Bad choices, games. They've been playing games with your mind, sending you mixed signals. Like, that's to get you paranoid. Karmics. That's to get you paranoid. Like, yeah, we for you, we for you, we for you, we for you, we for you. And then the next minute they turn on you. That's to get you paranoid. Like, hold up. 1 minute you was for me, and the next minute you talking shit about me. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, fuck them. Fuck you. It's consequences to play when you play with divine beings recharge. So they see divine beings recharging their energy. Breathe, let go, clear your mind of all that crown chakra magic these motherfuckers was doing. This is a coven. This is a dark coven that's wasting out of time with all these antics. They're narcissists. They're doing this mostly against the feminine energy that's stopping and smelling the roses, that's healing too. Okay? So you're divine feminine. They're going to say you're not one, but they know you're divine because they know they've been going through karma since they've been coming for you and throwing that black magic out. This whole group right here, they've been getting taken out. So they're sitting up here. They're going to say the opposite. Everything you are, they're going to say the opposite. We are in a puzzle. And they puzzle about why they black magic ain't working, why you still laughing, why you in happiness, why you enjoy. But let me tell you something, healing, self-care, that's why. Meditation, you know what's going on. They're trying to imbalance you. They're trying to send waves of emotions, worry, and fear to you. That's not working. They want you hopeless, stagnant. Nah, I don't think so. Wishful thinking, though. I think it's not. I think it's not. Isolation. They want you isolation paranoid. Always in the house. Thinking about what? Because you need to be hopeless. You need to be, your mind need to be like you're suicide. So you remember like Job, how they took everything from him and then he ended up gaining everything at the end? Job, bitch. So what the fuck I'm telling you? I don't give a fuck about none of y'all dark covens doing your little dark work. If you see that shit ain't working on somebody, why don't you just go about your fucking way? That should tell you something right fuck there. Weird asses. Trying to send waves of emotions because you happy. So, you supposed to be happy. You ain't supposed to be hopeless, miserable, or isolated. You're a spiritual being. And that's just how it's going to go. So they paying consequences behind the scenes, or they about to pay consequences, and they puzzled about it. No, I don't know what is there to be puzzled about. You did a lot of evil shit towards the divine being. It's nothing to be puzzled about. Now they're hopeless. These are a bunch of karmics, narcissism, that threatens you with black magic, envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. So they envy you. They envy your healing. They envy your laughter. I told you yesterday they envy laughter. Because and are they envy because you set boundary? You got your energy away from these people. Because as long as you was around them, you suffer consequences, disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. They got mad because you defended yourself, set boundaries. So, we don't, psychopaths, I keep telling you, that likes to trap people and have them suffering in silence. They want you to be silent about what the fuck they doing. No, that's not going to happen. This is a big ass, dark ass coven. There's a leader, there's a woman and a man that's a leader. And they got a whole bunch of people following them. Intimacy. They be talking all the time. Mutual respect, unity, closeness. This is this group right here that always talking, but they wear a mask. It could be a masculine energy that's the leader of this shit, that's trying to run, escape, and denial and make excuses for why they did what they fucking did to you. There's no fucking excuse. There's no escape. You did it. Psychopath that like to have people trapped. They be setting up traps. They twisted. That's what I'm getting. Very twisted. Psychopath. Clown. And I fucking said it. And whoever working with you is a fucking clown. I fucking said it. All these people that set up traps for you, they know what they did behind the scenes on you. And it's got something to do with a legal issue. They know what the fuck they did. They mad because you healing. What are you supposed to do? This is what I'm saying. What are you supposed to do? Now they want to come in for fuck your apologies. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. None of your apologies, none of that shit. Go suck a dick. That's where I'm at. I'm just being real with you. All that shit for all them years, 8 years of torture from this group right here. And you think you gonna come apologize to me and not supposed to hear it? No, I hear what the spirits are saying to the temple. I don't hear nothing that y'all got to say. Y'all weird as fuck, bro. Y'all psychopaths. These are people that's in sex trafficking, all that shit. That's why they don't want you to speak up. They know what they was trying to do behind the scenes. They set up plots, traps, and they sitting up there puzzled like, what went on? You've been attacking a divine being for a long ass time. That's what the fuck you've been doing. You've been doing shit behind the scenes, and then when they speak up, you try to hide them, make sure they don't get out with your fuck job. Y'all already on an investigation. So they scared about that too. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of y'all. That's where I'm at with it. So what they do, they try to threaten. Remember, you see what happened? I could threaten you with black magic and coming back on you because that person don't deserve it. Whatever you did with that black magic, you know they don't deserve it. And you've been doing that for a long time. You've been doing death magic for a long ass time since a child on that person, knowing they don't deserve it. You've been doing it on their family, all that shit. But you know what? That's why y'all been catching it. And that's why you about to catch it. I'm telling you. You ain't getting me out my peace and harmony and my laughter. Or talking to the birds, going out in nature. I'm not paranoid. I'm not in fear of none of y'all. You know this. I walk past y'all ass every fucking day. You send people for me. which is odd. You send men towards women. Like, the man gonna make it. If I make him big, if I make him strong, she's gonna be scared. No, I'm not. So y'all need to stop with that. Rumors, gossip, nosy. And they was telling rumors about you, being nosy, gossiping about you, sipping on some tea they didn't even have. They didn't even have the facts in this. Now they scared. They know they ain't have no tea on you. Drills, okay? Continuous cycles, bad decisions. They kept doing it. That's what I'm getting. These are your old exes, dead relationships, old ways, people that you try to change your old ways. They was out here chasing thrills. You cut ties with that shit. You said no. So they got two-faced on you. I'm tired of picking up this two-faced shit. And you blocked them. Could have been a masculine energy. Just stagnant right now. Or what I'm getting, stagnant. Like the thing don't work no more. That's what the fuck you get, bitch. You should stop throwing out black magic. You should stop being a fucking warlock. Throwing out black magic. Now your shit don't work. Fuck out of here. They don't understand that shit be having effects on their ass. They like to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They like to do what they do. They do scarcity tactics. They threaten you with black magic. Oh, I'm gonna do black magic on you. And this is why I tell you to tell your family they need to start doing spiritual cleansing, spiritual work, because these motherfuckers right here, they dark. They don't give a fuck. They want what they want. They want your soul. You ain't getting it, bitch. Y'all are under investigation. I hope you all go down. Y'all all going down for what you did behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck. You get mad because try to leave somebody stagnant and block them from their destiny because you're getting told on. And I'm not the only one telling on you. It's a bunch of people that know about your ass. It's a group. And they follow you. Like, say, if it was behind the scenes before you got on YouTube, they'll follow you on YouTube. And they'll start from there. Like, start fucking with you. It'd be a group of them. So the whole group is behind suicides. They're going down for all this shit. And they think they're not because they're a big group. They got lawyers, judges, cops. They got a whole bunch of people working for them. They're Masons. They're Eastern Stars. We already know who y'all are doing this shit. And then you want somebody out of whack. But you out of whack. With all them threats, you're out of whack. With your two-faced ass. You don't know what. I done seen people change up their religion on here like 5 times. What religion are you? That's what I'm saying. They be trying to play with your mind. 1 minute they Muslim. Next minute they Christian. Next minute they would commit. Next minute next minute they with the Orishas. Get the fuck out of here, man. Risen. Have y'all seen that? Interior Land. You know I've been on this shit since I've been here. Since I've been on here 5 years, I've been on the same shit. It ain't switch up yet. These motherfuckers done changed from Christian to, they don't know what religion they didn't change from Rishas to motherfucker. They don't know what the fuck they are. That's only the ride with the collectors. When they start seeing the collectors go towards you, commitric, then they start wanting to be commitric. Then when they see Yemiya and shit like, man, get the fuck out of here. You don't know what you are. Two-faced. They two-faced with deities. They two-faced with spirit. They two-faced with every fucking body. Make up your fucking mind. And I fucking said what I said. Just watch them. One minute they Christian. 1 minute they Muslim. 1 minute, what the fuck are you? It's a head honcho in charge. It's a bitch and a nigga in charge. It's a couple that's in charge. They salty, bitter, angry, petty as hell. Thought they knew some tea. They went off what somebody said. They had no facts. Okay, they did reports on you and everything. They didn't find anything, but they kept going with it. Kept running their fucking mouth. This is even out in the streets or either on YouTube. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you got a podcast. These are the type of people that do shit like this. Like, switch up. They're able to switch up with the moon cycles. One day I'm a Christian. 1 minute I'm with the Orishas, Uriah. 1 minute they don't know what they are. Hello, Duck Girl, Deshaun, They don't know what they are. I'm confused. What religion are you? Or spirituality are you? Let's go. So somebody could be trying to come in and apologize. Fuck that apology. Fuck them. Fuck them. Don't even try. Don't. Thank you, baby. Don't ever come towards me with no apology. I don't need it. I got all the apology I need from divine. I don't need no apology from none of y'all devils. Y'all wicked as fuck, bruh. Y'all had no facts, but you was salty and bitter for whatever reason. Instead of being a woman or a man coming to talk to that person, you decided to be two-faced it. You decided to be salty and bitter and two-faced it. Somebody could you might need to get you some Himalaya salt, pink Himalaya salt, and soak in that. Okay, take your spiritual bath. Start getting your family to start, your whole family to take their spiritual bath. Start getting your whole family to do that. Okay? I don't give a fuck. You got to sneak it in their body wash. Get them to take their spiritual showers and their spiritual baths. Because these are some evil fucks. Like, I'm a blackmail you, your family. They've been doing this. I'm a blackmail until you come till you bow down. I'm not bowing down to no fucking body. And I fucking said it. Y'all been trying to do this for a long time, and still, whatever you do is not working. So you bow down, bitch, or nigga. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't bowing down to you. I ain't selling my soul to you. Fuck out of here. Stop and smell the roses. That's what you've been doing. You still taking your walk out in nature. Whatever they've been doing is like not working. Like, and they still don't get it. That's what you're doing? Yeah. You see, I mentioned that, right? If your family don't want to take spiritual showers so they can cleanse, let's imagine the whole 144,000 taking spiritual showers and imagine all this black magic going back to all these people. Man, go take your ass on. Go ahead with them threats. I keep telling you that shit. Yeah, just sneak it in a body wash. That's what you got to do. Slow down, take some time, get out in nature. And that's what you need to do too. So somebody Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt, keep lighting your protection candles away from these demons. Because you do have a lot of people that sending energy towards you that envy you. So keep lighting your protection candles against these motherfuckers. Set your boundaries, do your protection, whatever you need to do, return senders, cut ties, Ethernet cord cuttings. If you need to do that because people's trying to cling to your energy, old exes, their old exes, exes after exes with their ass. And I don't know why they clinging to your energy. You don't want nothing to do with these people. You don't know these people. Weird. Y'all, let's go. Feminine energy. I told you they really attacking the feminine energy because you are the rose. So they think they can get towards the feminine energy before the masculine energy. Yeah, okay. Well, we can be a masculine energy. That's what I'm saying. When a divine being don't have their other counterpart, we can play both parts. I told you we could be the sunflower, especially a queen of wands, the sunflower, or we can get that wands going. And see, the thing is, they know you're a divine feminine. They know you're not going to attack them back. But with that dark ass magic, because they know you're not into dark magic. That's why they think they winning with that dark magic. They know you don't get involved in that shit, but they'll say you do. But behind the scenes, they attacking you with black magic, and all you doing is returning the sentence and protecting yourself, taking spiritual showers and shit like that. But they'll say that's witchcraft. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, motherfuckers. Whatever, motherfuckers. You've been attacking for a long ass time. That's you taking spiritual showers and stopping smelling roses, going out in nature is witchcraft. Get the fuck out of here. Compared to what you doing, putting people's names in jars and all the other bullshit y'all doing, Book of Secrets, Book of Shadows, your dark witches and you warlocks part of this whole coven. You need a whole motherfucking coven to come up against me, bitch. You just remember that. All you hoes. All you hoes and warlocks and witches. You need a whole coven to come up against me. You just remember that. And I'm sure you remember that because y'all been getting fucked up. Y'all been getting fucked up. See what I'm saying with sticking out? Apology. Blocked. Your apology is blocked. In the spiritual realm, you come towards me. And I seen the bitch out here. I told you the bitch is a psychopath. She following me every fucking where I go, man. She making it her business to come see you. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Leave me alone. I don't like you. You made my life a living hell for no fucking reason. I don't know who this is over. You don't even know what this is over. Destiny swapping content creator, trying to steal your shit, copy pasting your shit, trying to make money off of your content. That's number one. Then trying to be a doppelganger of you. You don't know if this got something to do with your ex. Now, bitch, take your ass somewhere. That's just point blank. Bitter, angry, and petty. Just petty as hell. Petty as hell. You don't do women, so I don't know what that's about. Karmics. That's what it's about. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. You learned your lesson from karmics, and they mad about that too. They mad because they can't get you in a relationship to get you shattered. Okay? They want you drowning over in your head, overextended rock bottom. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to stay in karmic cycles and be shattered and be drowning. Bitch, drown yourself so they can be established. Like, who the fuck do this? If I can get you to get down, get drowned and get in a karmic cycle, I won. Who? What? I never heard of this in my life. If we can get you to get in this energy over in your head, overextended rock bottom, hit rock bottom, broken and have nightmares and failures, karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. If I can get you in a karmic situation, get you shattered, get you in that drowning downfall energy, we won. We get a bag of money. Really? Settled, secure, wealthy. So this is what they wanted. They wanted to be established, secure, and wealthy. Bitch, be homeless. Get out in the streets and beg for money. Fuck wrong with you? Get your ass out in the streets and prostitute, sell that ass, sell that dick, whatever. I'm being real today. Y'all all get out there and sell your dick and your fucking ass, bitch. What you been doing? Nightlife. They want to be established so they can keep enjoying striptease, gamble, and Vegas. Man. What? Vanity? Vanity. This is what this is all about. You know what it's about, y'all. I ain't even got to tell you. Somebody is not listening to spirit. Somebody is definitely, these people have not been listening to spirit, but you have, they know you've been obeying spirit. They wanted you to hit rock bottom so they can get established off of you, off your back. Bitch, I don't take care of grown ass people. You grown as fuck. Get out there and get it out the mud like everybody the fuck else. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Man. And ever since they've been coming for you, they've been hitting rock bottom. So someone to be, these are karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So you broke their dreams when you started healing and you started laughing. They only had a matter of time to do this to you, but they see you laughter and harmony and that balance. That's what the fuck you get. Now the same feelings you wanted for the collectors, the same shit coming back to all y'all asses. All y'all asses. Suffering in silence. So they basically wanted you drowning, shattered, suffering in silence, keep going through karmic cycles. Wanted you to be two-faced with yourself, as I said yesterday. Child, please. Get your ass out there in them goddamn streets and go sell that ass like you've been doing. And do your strip tease. Sell that body. Sell your soul. Because it won't be me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't even bring myself to do that. But that's what they said about you. Look, narcissists that's trapped, wearing masks. They don't even know who they are. They demons. That's what the fuck they are. They're straight up demons. And I know how to treat demons. And I know how to get in demon mode too. Narcissists saw possibilities in this. They saw a possibility. Now they want to come. Bitch, stay the fuck away from me. Stay far away from me. I'm telling you. Stay far, this group, stay far away from me. I'm telling you. Stay the fuck away from me. While I'm stopping and smelling the roses and getting my life together, picking up the pieces where you brought this harmony in my life. You did all this for a lie. All y'all lied on me. You tried to dismantle my character after I was a cool ass person, had my ways, but y'all did all this for a lie, or to keep something, or to keep me shattered, or chase your thrills out here off my back, off my motherfucking misery. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying, collectives, off your misery. They was trying to get established off misery. Well, misery love company, and you about to be visited by the devil, because that's who you worship. This is all over vanity, cars, all that other fucking shit. That's why we had Hurricane Elena. Wipe your ass, clean the fuck out of here. All your shit. Now keep fucking around. Psychopath. Following me and shit. This is a clean psychopath that thinks she got control. Like, you're not supposed to go where you want to go. Bitch, I'm going to go wherever I want to go in this world. This is a free country and a free world. The hell's wrong with these people? These people weird. And they want you antisocial and stagnant. They need you in the house so they can send karma in so you can go do a site. Bitch, I never will. A nigga can't come near me. That's what I'm telling you. You can't send one nigga towards me. And if you do, you're going to find out the hard way what the fuck is going to happen. I said no. And the answer is fucking no. Send all the black magic you want. You've been sending it for 5 years, this whole group. They've been chanting all together. They've been doing all this shit together. Warlocks and witches been coming up against me. And you still ain't hit the mark. So now you're the mark. And they mad. So they send a blackmail. I'm a blackmailer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this like Joe. I'm going to try to take everything from them. Bitch, at the end, what we get? Everything. You get shit. You get nothing. So I'm still trying religion. What religion are y'all? Y'all think I ain't been observing and paying attention to that? Y'all been switching up y'all religion like it's motherfucking water. Like you turn on and off water. What emotions are you in? Who are you really worshiping? And what I'm seeing is Baphomet. Because the only person that do confusion like that is Baphomet. All this group right here is they down with Baphomet, bitch. And I fucking said it. You can't confuse me. You can't confuse a divine being. That's why you bitter and petty. Being petty towards divine beings because you know you can't fool us. You've been trying though. And then doing blackmail and then sit up there threatening you and shit. Bitch, fuck you. All your threats, all that shit. This whole damn coven, not fucking steady. The fuck out of here. Y'all need I keep telling you, they need a whole group of people to talk for them. They're puppets for the devil. You need a whole group to talk for you. Well, we know they watch you. Say this, say that, say that. Bitch, y'all been saying shit for 5 years and ain't get you nowhere yet. You've been talking for 5 fucking years. You've been running your fucking mouth for 5 fucking years and ain't get you shit yet. While I've been on this bitch. You ain't get shit yet. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Who the one crazy? Who the one's a psychopath? Oh, you think I give a fuck about likes and views and shit? See, this is why Divine guided me to do this. And he said when I first came on, don't do this for likes and subscribes and money. I got you. And that's what they mad about too. Got you. Every time they try, when I said I was going to manifest something, I manifested it. And then they came around and tried to destroy it. That tells you right there they worship who they worship. Who the fuck goes around trying to destroy people's shit that Divine gave them? You get people like this in y'all life, y'all. This is haters, bitter, petty. They mad because the black magic ain't working, so they going to other levels. Like, then we'll blackmail you with black magic. You see what we can do? You see what I can do? See what I can do? See what I can do? Fuck you. Petty ass. This is all for them to be established. See what I can do? See what I can do? Block your ass out my motherfucking energy. Block my bloodline too. And block my bloodline from your ass too. Moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. Stop calling my name out in the spirit. Stop calling our name out in the spirit, bitch. Our ancestors don't like you. We don't want to be bothered with your demonic ass. None of you demonic ass. Stop calling us. Stop calling our names in chants. Stop calling our names on altars. Just stop calling us. We're not coming. Dang. Bitch ass. Archangel Michael got you. Protection. They know you protected. That's why they mad. Burn bridges. Lack of trust. Disloyal turn back on. That's what I'm saying. Even they entities they call on and turn their back on them. I keep telling you they work for us. And you trying to make it seem like it's something else. No, bitch. You can't send out illusions no more. None of y'all can send out these illusions no more. We know that y'all got blocked from Archangel Michael, and y'all about to go do for fucking with the wrong one. You burn bridges with all them deities, and they about to turn back on your ass. Every time you did it, it turned back on your ass, and they want to make it seem like they got a glow up or something. We glowing up. No, the fuck you're not. You glowing down. I'm just gonna let you know that your lights is out in a minute, and you know it. Because you sat up there, y'all had so much fun and wasted so much time doing this shit to divine beings, lying on them, isolating them, acting like they got to suffer consequences because all you was trying to do is get their soul so you can get established. Let's be real with it, bitch. You was trying to get their soul and take them out so you can be two-faced it. Two-faced gonna be like destiny swapping, wearing a mask. Bitch, please. Nigga, please. You fucking warlocks and you witches. Go take your ass on. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't. You shattered. They've been shattered when they first started this shit. That's why they bitter, petty. They're not healed. They suffering in silence. That's your problem. You trapped in your feelings about somebody that's protected. Then you should have never came for them. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I'm telling you right now. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't give a fuck about what you say. I'm so in balance and harmony with divine right now. I don't give a fuck about any of them threats. Any of that blackmail. Any of that shit. You can do all that you want to do. It ain't working 5 years. It will never work with y'all switching you two-faced ass. Y'all don't even know what deity y'all want to worship. Y'all go to one religion to the next. I've been watching that. I've been on this shit for 5 years. I've been on the same shit, my commitment shit. Have not switched up yet. What you want me to do is switch up. And that ain't happening. So you try to do it by force. We're going to force you to be on our side because we a group. No, and it still ain't work. So go take your ass on. That's what I'm telling you. You better go stop and smell the roses, bitch. Or niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Fuck you. Fuck you. I said what the fuck I said. Weird asses. Wishful thinking. Love affair. This is a sex cult. This is a human trafficking, sex cult, sex trafficking, organ harvesting. They do all this motherfucking shit right here. Yeah, and they mad because they burn bridges. Somebody, a group, or somebody got lack of trust of them now. You can't do the job, or they supposed to take you out, but you have protection. They can't do the job. They can't do the motherfucking job. Sound like a personal problem to me, bitch. Bunch of damn karmics suffering in silence, shattered, and want to enjoy the nightlife. And sex, lust, drowning right now. Half these men in this group, dick can't get hard. All the black magic they done thrown out. Sound like a personal problem to me too. Go to the corner store and go get you some goddamn rhinos. Bitch. The fuck? People is weird, bro. And then they get mad when you tell them they ass. Like, you doing too much. When you get to this point where you doing too much, because somebody happy, stagnant. Burning bridges, stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. They frozen for words. Like, how you make it through all this torture for 5 years, 8 years? Yeah, bitch, because Archangel Michael was here. Or whoever y'all want to say. Y'all know they know who defend you. And they know they should have never came for you once they found out who defends you and protects you. They know this shit. I ain't got to go do this shit no more. Y'all know exactly what the fuck going on. And me, y'all, like an owl. You're not gonna play me. I'm very observant on all y'all deities, dark ass motherfuckers. You're not gonna play me. You know you can't play me. So we might as well just stop the game right now and just admit that you lost, and just go about your fucking business. Go fly away. Some goddamn where. Like psychopaths. These are psychopaths, narcissists that's in these groups. They are debutantes, Masons, Eastern Stars, whatever other dark covens, they all mixed in together. Yeah. This got something to do with soulmates, them being a narcissist. They want you to meet a narcissist instead of a soulmate. Keep going to do a psychopath. But you over there nurturing yourself, you got possibilities. They'll say you don't, but you do. They want you to stop. They want you to be stagnant so they can send this disease-infested ass bitch or nigga in. Nobody wants your diseases. Keep them shits. That's why I keep telling you, keep that nasty ass disease this whole group got. You better keep it. Or you ain't got no choice, bitch. That's where I'm at. So they wanted you distant. Divorce, ghosted, separation. They want you distant from your soulmate, your real person. Okay, that's what it is. Divorce, ghosted, separation. Man, I don't know how long they can hold on to this, but toxic. They want you in drama, arguments, incompatible. They want you with somebody that's incompatible, a narcissist. We're incompatible. I'm divine, they're narcissists, they're a demon. Angels and demons don't sleep together. We got black and white wings and shit, light and dark wings, but we ain't fucking with no demons. I keep telling you that shit over and over again. We're empaths, nurturers. The fuck? All right. These are dark witches and dark warlocks. They do all types of shit. They go threaten your family. They do toxic shit. That's how they do. They follow your family. They threaten your family. They blackmail your family. They do all types of shit. Do witchcraft on your family. We already know about y'all. You think I give a fuck? Don't. So what y'all gotta do is like a protection spell over your whole bloodline and kick these motherfuckers out your energy. Do a whole protection spell on your whole bloodline. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Weird ass. Y'all weird. Y'all straight weird. So they wanted you suffer in silence, like getting your ass beat, feminine, from a narcissist, psychopath. Keep going through the same cycle of toxic arguments, drama, so they can send you crazy or whatever and leave you stuck, stagnant, ghosting. Keep ghosting you shit. They want you in that cycle. This group wanted to be able to send a narcissist in. Bitch, fuck you with a disease. Picture that. So they try to put fear in you to get this to happen. I don't fear none of y'all. I keep telling you this shit. I don't fear you. They will never get this to their head. This is all about lust and wishful thinking, getting established. Money, cars, jewelry. Bitch, if you don't go take this group don't go take their raggedy ass on somewhere with their black magic and shit, just do your affirmations to block your bloodline from these motherfuckers right here, these narcissists that's toxic as hell. They just toxic and salty and bitter, wearing masks everywhere they go. They got to wear masks. They got to pretend like they're somebody they're not. They got to pretend like they're a light worker and they're not when they really dark. And they got to go behind the scenes and do shit. When you do shit, you see me, I come live. I'll tell you straight up what the fuck I'm going to do. And I just told you. I'm blocking my whole bloodline off of y'all wicked asses. Well, you can't do that. They'll talk all that shit, bitch. Yes, I can. And if you see the black magic ain't working, and they do the same cycle, the same black magic over and over again. And it's just like losing this balance. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then if they can't do it spiritually, they got to come to you 3D and watch you. Like, this bitch is a psychopath. She's following me. Fucking psychopath, bitch. Go take your ass on, stinking ass. Bitch, stank. Stank. They demons, so they stink. They smell like a corpse with fish. That's what they smell like. A corpse with fish. They smell like a dead corpse with fish. That's how you know when they around. Like, go take your ass on, bitch. You stink. Niggas too. Masks. I told you they gotta wear masks everywhere they go. Hiding, concealing, deception. Toxic. They gotta hide. That's weird. Bitch, just say who you are. If you known to be a dark witch or a dark warlock, if you known to be a dark warlock and you proud of it, just say I'm a dark warlock, a dark witch. There's a lot of people need practitioners out here, dark practitioners. Why you hide who you are? You ain't got to mask up for nobody. It ain't no secret society no more. I keep telling y'all this shit. We know about all of y'all. The shit is all over the news. All the wicked shit y'all do, all the cults. This shit is not no secret. So to tell somebody to be quiet, to keep our secret, is no secret. Puff Daddy, look at that. All that shit coming out. Everything's coming out. I don't know. This is a retard that don't get that all this secret is not a secret no more. These are retards. Everybody's watching this shit every day on the news or either on YouTube, people talking about it. So you ain't no secret. It ain't no secret what y'all be doing, black magic, dark magic to people. You just mad because it's coming out and that you're going to be exposed for it. And all the crooked shit you've been doing and what cult you're involved with. That's what that shit is about. They're about to have legal issues, so they trapped. This somebody stop talking about. Stop talking. Like, if I stop talking about it or anybody else stop talking about it, it's just going to go away. This is Aquarius season. Everything's being exposed, boo-boo. I don't understand how you part of a dark covenant. You don't understand the age of Aquarius and Pisces. But they do studies. They got knowledge. But they don't understand this time was going to come. This is weird. Y'all weird. Go take your ass on. You salty, bitter, and petty. Just stay salty. I taste good. Tastes like cocoa butter to me. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. That's what they want. They want this to happen so nobody will hear you. Nobody will believe you. It could be because of masculine energy. They don't want this. They want this masculine energy to be antisocial with you, to cause chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. So they're trying to send in a masculine energy for the feminine to be toxic, distant, mask, like be everything that you don't want in a man or a woman. So they want to cause an upheaval. Fuck you. Now they all in some legal issues. What the fuck we got to do it? You should have stopped while you was ahead. Once you figured out that everything was a lie, what people were saying about that person, or you seen they was protected, you should have stopped doing the black magic. You should have stopped talking shit about them. You should have stopped this shit. It was wrong. And you have no integrity. So that tells where your integrity at, and people going to start seeing that shit. You have none. So who going to trust you? Like I just said, you burn bridges. Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. People turning their back on these people now. They wanted people to turn their back on you, so you get the same in return. This was all over nightlife, strip tease, gambling, just enjoying the nightlife. Damn. All that for nightlife? So get it out the mud, get it off somebody else's back by destroying their life. Wow. You really smart by causing chaos and upheaval in somebody else's life. And all that person is doing is stop the smell of roses. But I ain't gonna explain to you no more what the fuck I'm doing. I don't need to explain what the fuck I'm doing. It's none of your fucking business. Because half the time you don't even know these people. But they all up in your shit. I don't know these people. Especially in tarot land, I never got a tarot reader for none of these motherfuckers up here. Never got one tarot reader. Never pulled cards on them, and I don't care. That tells you right there I can care less about you. But they get tarot readings done on you, and when they get that tarot reader, they don't like it, what they hear. So what they'll do is switch it. If they see you got something good coming in your life, they'll try to switch it and cause an upheaval. We need to send somebody in. Hurry up, send somebody in to cause an upheaval. Make them toxic. Nah, we stopping the smelling roses over here. Well balanced. They know they only had a matter of time to do this. But today, out of all that chaos, what I said, good vibes, Now, in the moment, they thought whatever they did, this black magic, they thought you was gonna be crying, lose your mind, because that's what they've been trying to do the whole time with this chaos. Make you lose your mind, sending people in, doing all that bullshit. Man, go take your ass on. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Deshaun? Fuck wrong with these people. The shit is already out and they still telling you to be quiet about it. The shit is out. It's all over, plastered all over the news. All the shit will pump that area because they got something to do with it. That's why. That's why they don't want you talking about it. The fuck out of here. This group got something to do with it. Yeah, exactly. And they had a matter of time before you stepped into your divinity. They had to cause chaos, make you lose your mind, get stuck in a jail or in a facility somewhere. That's why they were saying you was mentally challenged. You got a low IQ. Shit, my shit's 210. I don't understand where that's coming from. You got diseases. They was telling everything that this group got or do, low IQ and all that shit, they were trying to put it on you. Like you ain't gonna, like you, what you want me to believe is true about me? It's not true. And I got receipts to prove it. And they mad about that too. Everything that they say and do, you got receipts. So they gotta make up more stories and more stories. And when they see that ain't working, now they gotta bow down. Bow down. Stop lying. Grown ass, these are some grown ass people. That's what's getting me. These are grown people doing this shit. This is some shit you do when a child go lie on people, all that shit. And then when they get reports on you, oh, this person can't be that innocent. You right, nobody's that innocent. But what you ain't gonna do is lie on that person, put something on them, defame their character for no reason at all. So you can be established off their back. No, you're not gonna do that. That's the point blank I'm trying to make to you. And then so they got to blackmail you because they're in trouble. Bitch, ain't nobody worry about that shit. Go sip you some tea and shut the fuck up with some crimplets. Okay? Go get you some black tea and some crimplets. And sit down and figure out what the fuck you gonna do. This group right here. Because y'all always having meetings. You all, and whoever they work for, they done burn bridges with. They ain't getting no more money from them. Because they did too much. Or they be doing too much. Like, at a certain point, you're supposed to stop. At a certain point, you're supposed to just stop. Leave it alone. You see they was telling the truth. You see they was telling the truth. They showed you proof. Why you kept going? I don't know. To prove what? You didn't prove shit, but you're a liar. You proved that you was a liar. All these people proved that they was a liar. That's what I'm saying. Weird. What's the T? And then we'll get some crime days. All these people proved they was lying on you. That's crazy. Yeah, they always having meetings on you. What can we do now? What can we do now? Let's do a street theater on them. Put them in fear. And that still ain't work. Damn. Y'all just don't give up. Don't come nowhere near me. I'm telling you. Nowhere near me. Stay the fuck away from me. I just said the other day, I will not be speaking to nobody. I will be silent as hell wherever I go. I have nothing to say. Nothing. You made my life full of hell for 8 fucking years of torture, for lies, deceit, backstabbing. And you think I want to talk to you? Man, move in silence. I just told you that's what I'm going to be doing. Moving on. Thank you. Next. It's all good. It's all good. All you did was push me into balance. That's all you really did. You didn't really do shit. You thought I was going to be unbalanced, but the whole time I'm like, I've been observing your ass. I've been hunting your ass. That's what I'm saying. I've been hunting your ass. You thought I was you thought I was the prey, but you are. You made yourself the prey. Oh, okay. Whatever. You to pray. Moving on. Thank you, next. They should have did this a long time ago. Once they found out you was telling the truth, you ain't got to lie about nothing. They should have just moved on. I don't get it. Let me get some cards out of this. That's crazy. They should have just moved on, but they wanted to do the same shit, different day. Every day. Magic. Every day. Warlocks and witches. Got to get together. You got 10 people getting together chanting your name and shit. What the fuck? Damn, you need all those people. Right? What is wrong with these people? This is all to get established, to get something on for you. This is probably something you didn't know about that was going on. Because don't nobody go this hard. That's what I'm saying. You got to think about it. Don't nobody go this hard for 8 years if this ain't about some money. And then they sit up there and watch you on fake accounts. Y'all weird, bro. This is a weird ass group. There we go, fake accounts again. Then they sit there and watch you on fake accounts like you don't know it's them. Yeah, it's a big payout. They got bad habits, and this is all they're going to use it on, drugs and entertainment. What the fuck? Hooked. Hooked on Phonics' ass, wants you back. And then I told you they try to threaten you to come back. Bitch, we don't want you. Take your ass on. You can do all the threats all you want to. Fear tactics, all that shit. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Boss daddy. I told you it's a boss daddy. Carless. That's about to be Carless jackpot. Because he wanted this jackpot so bad. This is the leader. Moving on, thank you, next. This boss daddy is moving on from this jackpot. He like, give up. Motherfucker losing everything. He, jackpot, boss daddy. King of Pentacles energy. This is the leader. This is the leader. This motherfucker about to be Carless. Or he ain't already called. Look, moving. He got to move. Stalker. He probably got a stalker. Or these people probably stalking him because they want their money. Broke ass. Look. This King of Pentacles is about to be broke. About to lose everything. Because you know why? When you don't stop. When you already got shoulder signs that that person is not bothering nobody. Or the divine. Or they're not doing anything wrong. And you keep coming for them. And then you losing everything, that should tell you something. Why am I bothering? This is why you know this is black magic. Why am I keep bothering that person? I know they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything towards me. Other people, they're just minding their business, trying to live life like everybody else. Why am I bothering that person? Because you're a psychopath and you need your ass whooped. Or they try to prove their power. This is somebody a boss daddy trying to prove their power. I'm going to show you how much power I got. Why are you showing somebody how much? We don't give a fuck. We ain't bothering you. Why do we care how much power you got? Why does that matter? We don't want you. That's what I'm saying. Why do we care about how much power? Why do you need to show that person how much power you got? What's the point? We don't get it. The only way you need to push your power around, okay, if you did something to that person behind the scenes. Stole from them, you did something deceitful. That's the only way I can see it. Other than that, they're just minding their business. And they ain't worried about nobody. But you coming that hard at them to prove that you a boss daddy? And at the same time receiving karma because you keep bothering that person and not bothering you. You try to prove how much power I got. When you losing everything. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So whoever this boss daddy is about to be in a car wreck. We gonna see how much you a boss then, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Love triangle. And the motherfucker in the love triangle. This is somebody, a boss daddy that loves a bunch of menage a trois and bunch of, look, and be moving in silence, sneaking around. Doing all types of shit. Now he about to be Carless in a minute. Caregiver. Somebody gonna have to be a caregiver for his ass. Keep fucking around, broke ass. I'm about to be broke. And they're in their head about this. They know what's coming. They'll try to put fear in you. You know, you see what's coming? You see what's coming? I told you my aunt in Philadelphia told me some men came to her house and knocked on the door. Oh, you want to show how much power you got, right? Okay. All right. All right. Legal issues. They got legal issues. I told you it got to be something with a legal issue. For them to be fucking with you for 8 years, it got something to do with something they did to you. You did nothing to this person. You just was minding your business, living your life. Then all of a sudden, here comes shit out the blue. Motherfuckers lying on you, all this other shit. So this got something to do with a legal issue. Don't nobody bother you this much. Do all this. And then when they see you come on Terrorland, hire terror readers to attack you for no reason. And then you approve every fact that they lying on. And they still trying. So this got something to do with a jackpot. They're going to have to move on. Thank you, next. Or they about to get in a car wreck. That's just it. Boss daddy. Their whole leader about to get in a car wreck. And they're going to need somebody to care for their ass. Sorry. We be telling you to leave people alone because they be uninterested in what the fuck y'all got going on. Yeah, they make sure you don't have no clue about what's going on. They make sure because they're causing all types of upheaval in your life. You don't know what they know you don't know. It just come out of nowhere, this chaos. Like, I was just living my life and working and going to school and doing what I had to do for me and mine. Where is this coming from? All of a sudden pulled over by cops all the time. All this shit. And you just minding your business. Moving. These people gonna get legal issues. A lot of these people gotta move. They trying to get out of here because they accepted a dirty offer and they got caught a case. Sexually transmitted demons. That's why they act like this. That's why they can't leave you alone. Go somewhere. This is like, please get the fuck out of people's energy. Just come out of nowhere doing this shit, man. And then you get a whole crowd of people. That should tell you something. If you ain't so powerful, if you need other people to join in, if you're a boss daddy, you handle shit yourself. The fuck you need all like you the mob, like you moving like the fucking mob. But you unbothered with their scarcity tactics and their karmic friends. Fucking drama starter. How you gonna be a boss daddy and a drama starter at the same damn time? You tell me. You wasting your money on dumb shit. Retard. You the one with the low IQ. Because if I'm a boss woman, I don't need a whole bunch of people to do black magic and all this shit. Well, maybe they got these people involved because they wasn't able to give you this dirty ass death magic. So they joined other people in. So this is basically like a sacrifice or some shit like that they were trying to do. This boss dad is a damn drama starter. This is a bitch ass nigga. And I said it. Because how the fuck you a boss, but you need a bunch of damn people? So you really ain't no boss. Threatening. And then they come on with these threats. But you unbother that shit. The fuck? Man, you weak, bro. Sis. Take your raggedy ass on somewhere. You about to be out of here anyway. You about to lose everything. That's where you at. And they be traveling, threatening people. I told you. They be traveling and threatening people. I told you I said some dudes knocked on her door. Some men knocked on her door. So they moving like the mob now. They going to your family members' houses and threatening them. They don't want that to get out. But that's what they doing. Oh, okay. But when something happens to their family members, they want to blame you for that too. But realizing they're doing black magic out here. These are warlocks and witches. They're doing black magic and they're coming back because you're not bothering nobody. But you get what I'm saying? They want to blame you for it. It's not working on them. It's not working. Every day they do this in the cycle. It's not working. It's not working. And then when they come back and hit one of their family members, then they get mad at you. That don't make no sense. That's how you know there's retards or a demonic force being ran by them. Sexually transmitted demon, court a case, or the sexually transmitted demon. Because if anybody would know if they're a divine being, it's not going to work and it's going to go back on you. I don't see no black magic being done over here. I don't see none. I don't see nothing. And you can't tell me not to worship my ancestors. You can't tell me not to light a candle for my ancestors. That's not black magic. You do it every day when y'all have memorials with them candles and them teddy bears and pouring out liquors for your niggas. It's no different. I'm telling you, they just mad because this dirty offer didn't work or this black magic. So they caught the case. Or a case literally, okay? Caught a case literally for doing this dirty offer. That all that black magic, you got unbothered. They was using these scarcity tactics. Maybe they mad because your ancestors protect you. When you light your protection candles and shit. I told you they get people to come in and tell you to take your altar down. What do I need to take my altar down for? It ain't bothering you. I'm doing that for my grandmother, my grandfather. It's not bothering you. I respect them. So you gonna tell me not to respect my grandparents? That's basically what you telling me. You telling me not to respect my bloodline, but you can go out there and do memorials for yours. Put them on t-shirts and shit. You can do that, huh? But a specific reason you don't want me to respect my ancestors is because you try to hit somebody with a dirty offer or a dirty case. And you mad because whatever you send it is they getting unbothered and it's hitting your ass back. You and all your scarcity tactics and your legal issues and your karmic friends. Drama starter. How you gonna be a man? You bitch made. You a man and you out here being a boss daddy, but you a drama starter? You a bitch. And I fucking said it, all of them. And you got rejected. They mad because that shit got rejected and you unbothered. That's why they send people and take that altar down. People I don't know you. Why is you coming in here and telling me to take my altar down? It's not bothering you. You don't live with me. I don't have to be bothered with you. I don't go with you. Weird. They be in their ego. I can come tell you what to do in your home. No, you can't. You need to be worried about what's going on in your home. That's the problem with these people today. They so bothered with something else is going on in somebody else's home and ain't even paying attention to their own. And I don't even want to mention what I know that went on. That's why you should mind your business, okay? And that's why you should mind your fucking business and worry about what the fuck going on in your home. For what I know, pay attention to your own fucking shit. Then maybe you'll get somewhere. Yeah. This is a big ass family too. Moving in silence. This is a big ass family. This is a big ass family that be moving in silence. They're part of a cult, a society, shit like that. They be having meetings on you and shit. Try to do, how can we get them some more scarcity attacks, threaten them, send some more dark magic, because this shit is unbothered. Go in there and tell them to take their altar down. Maybe that's their protection. They try to figure out your protection. Well, if we can't figure out the protection, we're going to go ahead and move in silence and go knock on their family door and threaten them. Word? Okay. This is why they get the karma that they get, and they don't realize it. They do sneaky shit moving in silence, and then when they come back on their family and their bloodline, they get mad at you. But you've been moving in silence like a hissing ass fucking snake. Okay? Skittles. You've been moving around like a snake. And then when it come back on your bloodline, you get mad and upset at them. You see they ain't doing shit. You trying to figure out their protection. That's why you sending people to tell them to take their altar down. And then y'all all be getting fucked up behind the scenes. And then still want to blame you. And you just sitting there chilling. I got a right to show honor to my ancestors. You can't tell me not to show honor to my ancestors. And you can't get mad because I'm protected. Because you trying to send dirty offers. You trying to send a spirit. A death magic. And you just get mad because them ancestors moving in silence on your ass. Soon, every time you do it, they move in silence back on y'all asses. This whole crew right here. Oh well. Bad reputation. You got a bad reputation for doing this shit too. Haunted. Now they haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. That's black magic hitting your ass back. Same thing you wanted for them. And now their ancestors are uninterested in what the fuck you gotta say. And then your apologies. Fuck your apologies. All that traveling, they wasting all this money traveling, moving in silence because they have grudge over. Because they shit ain't working. Oh well. What did that got to do with us? We was minding our business. The collectors was minding their business. You came along came a spider, weaving a web. Instead of leaving them alone once you find out the fucking truth. We don't give a fuck if you don't like it. You ain't got to be in our face. We keep telling you this shit. Oh well. Because they wanted to bring in a dirty offer. And not only that, creeping, running, creeping, threatening. I told you they was doing this. Running, creeping, threatening. Going around threatening your family and shit. And they know you're a divine being. You know you're going to pick it up. Like, why is you going around threatening people's family? What did they got to do with it? Because they want you to bow down to them. This is somebody, boss, Denki, boss daddy, want to come in, and he ain't got nothing to offer. Divine feminine. He ain't got shit to offer. He got demons all on him. You doing all this black magic. For what? You gonna bow down to me. We need you as a sacrifice. Bitch, sacrifice yourself. That's what she gonna do. Going around threatening people. Going to people's houses. Family members, finding out what people are creeping. Finding out where people live at. Accessing systems. Fraud. Accessing systems to find out where people's family members are at so they can go around threatening them. Obsessive lover. This is probably people that you don't even know. And they're in a love triangle already. They want to put you in a love triangle. Bitch, I would never get in a love triangle with you, nobody else. Fuck you. Like I said, until y'all all gone, listen here, you won't be coming towards me. You will never get between my legs again. Ever. Trust that. Ever. Don't come near me. Don't apologize to me. And I don't give a fuck about your threats and your fear tactics. It don't work. Y'all been seeing this for 8 years. Y'all been doing this for 8 years. Attacking. Send them bitches. Send them niggas to attack. Like, y'all weak. To me, where I grew up at, you weak to me. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. Where I grew up at in the slums, you're fucking weak. You need all these goddamn bitches and niggas to attack one person. You weak. So I don't look up to you at all. Especially you a boss daddy doing shit like that, attacking a woman. You a bitch. You bitch made. And go take your ass on. Because you're about to get taken on anyway. You already been getting taken on. Get your ass up out of here. We uninterested. Man or woman, divine feminine, creativity. It's something about your creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. Feeds off of you. Energy harvesting. Anything you do, they feeding off you. Bitch, no you're not. Nigga, no you're not. Go get your own talents, your own creativity. The only creativity you got is what? People are moving in silence and a bad reputation for doing witchcraft, having people haunted, trying to have people scared of you and being a drama starter. And you caught a case because the shit came back on you, these demons. You done made a dirty offer with a demon and the demon came back on your ass. That's the only thing you got going on for you. So who wants you? Who wants you? We being preserved. While you doing all this, we being preserved. It's almost like being mummified. If you get my drift. We got frankincense, myrrh, perfume, all that shit, mummified. Okay? And you just drying the fuck up. You and your whole crew drying the fuck up. Especially with that, bad karma. Especially with all them diseases you got. And then want to try to come and give it to a divine feminine, a divine masculine. We don't want that shit. Keep that shit. And then follow you on fake accounts. Don't take your ass on. Fake smiles and shit. Coming in with fake smiles. See, we be knowing that shit. Cyberbullying and shit. Where's they at now, y'all? Remember a year ago they was on here cyberbullying me? Where they at now? After you prove your point and they see you was telling the truth. Where's all the people that was talking all that shit? Where they at? Where's all the men and women that was talking all that shit on my channel? For a whole 2 years lying and shit. Where you at? Where the fuck you at? It's quiet now. Y'all see that? Because they, like a slither snake, they moving in silence now. This is the reptilian season anyway. Season of the snake. Where they at now, y'all? They ain't cyberbullying no more. Where y'all at? Where all the shit you was talking? Where's all the shit you was talking? Oh. I'll tell you what happened. They started going to karma for fucking with you. That's what happened. So they learned to keep their fucking tongue shut now. Yeah, that's what's going on. They got mad because you got creativity. Whoever you left, they seen you got creativity, they wanted you on it. I don't see y'all. Where are y'all now? Where are y'all? Y'all talk all that shit. Where are you? But these are the same people be smiling in your face day to day. When you walk outside, these are the same people that talk that shit on your channel. They be smiling all up in your face. That's why I choose not to speak to none of you motherfuckers. They see you every day in your face speaking. Now they want to say, "Hey, how you doing, bitch?" A nigga, stay out my face. Y'all was the main ones that was on my channel talking that shit and lying on me, spreading all these lies that you was involved in. And they scared if they say another motherfucking word, you're going to show proof on that too. I got receipts for everything. Come up with another one. And they get mad because you got receipts. They get mad over anything. These demons, they got sexually transmitted demons. Them demons get mad about everything. You want to speak lies, I want to speak truth. I don't want to tell no fucking lies. Demon. The fuck? Now they running. But they moving in silence. They going around traveling, using money to travel to go threaten your family and blackmail your family. Don't talk to them. If you do, we're going to do black magic. We're going to take you out of here. They do all types of shit like that. Bitch, nigga. Move in silence all you want. The ancestors moving in silence on your ass right now. Because if you think you're moving in silence, you're really not, because the divine is seeing y'all do this shit. If you think you're moving in silence, you're really not. And you know that already. You tried to move in silence on me with the witchcraft. And you got your ass tore the fuck up. And then you keep doing it. And then you keep going. That's the thing. Thinking you moving in silence. Every time you move in silence, y'all got y'all shit mollywopped. So, okay. All right. This could be somebody that wants you back that did all this. Man, this is a lot. 8 years? This is a whole lot. Just to get you back. And them motherfucker got disease. I'm good. The fuck back. They got police officers working with them, lawyers, judges, you name it. I keep telling you, it's a whole group. It's Masons. With other dark covens mixed in together. The Doppitants, Eastern Stars, and they don't like everybody talking about y'all though. Everybody know how y'all move. Y'all move crooked and deceitful. Bothering people that ain't even fucking with you. But okay, I got you. Don't fucking worry about it. Or they did something frauded, and that shit played the fuck out. And you're not getting in no love triangle. You already been through that. You healed through that. Why the fuck we want to get in that? They in their head about that shit. Bitch, I don't sleep with bitches. Last time I'm going to warn you and tell you. I don't sleep with bitches. Okay? Especially karmic bitches. I ain't no carpet muncher. I don't sleep with bitches. Okay? That shit played out. If that's what y'all choose to do, that's what you choose to do. It's never gonna happen. I don't share. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And you should see the bitches that they want you to do menage a trois with. Unclean, unhealthy bitches. I think it's not, bitch. Fuck out of here. Obviously, they don't know how you was raised. Child services, and they got child services going on. That's what they need to. That's what I'm saying. They got a whole lot going on. They're doing all this traveling shit, and they got child services in their life. Why don't you go handle that and your bad reputation? Why don't you go clean that up? These are men and women that be having child services in their life, and they busy worried about what the fuck somebody else doing. Why don't you go clean that shit up? And your karmic friends. Maybe that's the reason why you in this shit in the first place. You got karmic friends. Trying to be out here moving like the mob. But you got child services in your life. Why don't you go clean that shit up? You got a bad reputation for this. Always having child service in your life. Why don't you, and these be baby daddies that be agreeing with this shit. That's be weird to me. You got a baby mama, they got child service in their life, but you busy worried about divine feminine that ain't got none of those problems or never had none of those problems. They raised theirs. Okay? I told her they get mad about everything. You did what you had to do, no matter how young you was. But the bitches they got a bad reputation, karmic friends, and child services. But you won't be a man to go tell them to stand the fuck up and be a real fucking mother. You'll be in cahoots with them to go destroy another woman's life. Like, how sick are you? You retard. You're sick. You need help. But they'll tell you as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you need help. But you handle your business all your life. They seen that. But they're going to try to mix you up with the karma like you just like them. No, the fuck we're not. Me and them is not alike. They got child services. I don't. They're prostitutes. I'm not. I get my shit on my own. They gold diggers. I'm not. I don't ask nobody for nothing. That's just point blank. You just mad. This is a man, a boss daddy that's mad because you're an independent woman. You're not asking nobody for nothing. They want you in a love triangle with them and they motherfucking bitch that don't even handle their fucking business. You and this person is two step opposites. They don't think like you think. Man or woman. That man don't think like you think. That woman don't think like you think because they're not a divine feminine or divine masculine. They are karmic. These men get confused what a karmic is. How you gonna compare somebody that took care of their business ever since they was young to somebody that did? Now y'all got child service. You busy worried about that divine feminine or divine masculine, but y'all got all this going on. And you using scarcity tactics on a divine feminine or a divine masculine. When you supposed to be using this shit on whoever the fuck got you and all this. That's who you supposed to be using all this for. You backwards. Something's wrong with you. They're running away from their responsibilities of using these scarcity tactics. Maybe you would have used the scarcity tactics on this karmic bitch or a karmic nigga. Maybe they would have been upright right now. But you rather travel and do all this shit and move in silent like a fucking snake. You backwards. You ain't no man. Boss daddy. They love doing this. They love being in cahoots with their karmic bitch. They got them on all this shit. Legal issues. All this shit. Spending money. They ain't gonna be a boss daddy in a minute. They already got legal issues. They know this coming. Trying to run from this. Love triangle. They love that shit. Who the fuck want to be in a love triangle? Or they try to force divine feminine, divine masculine. You're going to be in this love triangle. Oh yeah, we're going to force you. Even we have to threaten your family members with black magic and all this other shit. Bitch, fuck you. That's why you're going to keep going through karma. You and your karmic friends. All y'all get catching it. All y'all. And you've been catching it. You try to compare a divine masculine or a divine feminine with a person with a bad reputation. Like, come on. Why don't you use all these tactics on this person that's supposed to be responsible? You letting this person run wild. But the person that's structured And peace and balance and harmony, that's the one you want to take out of balance so you can do what the fuck y'all want to do? I think it's not. You need to handle that. Handle that child services. That's what you need to handle because they're about to get taken in a minute. Fucking around. That's how you got in this situation in the first place. Instead of you concentrating on this shit, I never had that problem. I raised my child since I was 15 and never had child service. Next. Let's go. Because the shit played out. That's what I'm trying to say. Marrying for money. They married a gold digger, this boss daddy. Well, that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. A bitch that gives you what? Legal issues. Fuck out of here. Y'all weird, bro. Y'all real weird out here. I'll tell you, go get them. I ain't worried about you. See, and that's the thing. You don't be worried about these people. They worried about you. What's going on in your household? What you doing? Why? You got what you wanted. You got everything that you need and want. Why the fuck is you bothering divine masculine, divine feminine? You got everything you need. Money, you established, you got all that. What else do you want? That's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stalker. These are stalkers. They send people to watch you, stalk you, watch you, obsessed with you. And you don't want these people. They doing all this. If this is a man or a woman doing all this, you don't want them. You're going to sense out that they've been the one behind all this shit. We don't want you. Still enough. They end up marrying somebody that want them for their money. Oh, well. What do that got to do with us? We was nowhere around. What the fuck this shit got to do with us? You got a gold digger, man or woman. What the fuck that got to do with us? We was nowhere to be found when you was going through this. These are people that want to blame you for their shit they got going on. And you was nowhere to be found. You was minding your business. But they sent you as a target. Following up with this bitch. That's a jealous heathen. Like, long as she bothering you, I gotta get her off my back. They basically pulled somebody, a crazy person towards you. Long as I gotta get her off my back. Let's point it towards that way. See what goes on. Ain't shit for that. These people ain't shit, boy. Get the fuck out of here. Fake flex. They out here fake flex. They frauding like a motherfucker. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. Damn, that's what this is all about. Y'all don't see this as dumb? Or they thought you was fake flexing. You wasn't fake flexing. You didn't get this from no scams. Your money ain't come from no scams, nothing. Child. Go the fuck, move the fuck around. Straight up. Stay well balanced with these people. These people is weird, bruh. You was nowhere to be found when all this shit was going on with them. You was nowhere. You don't get in nobody's business. You don't care what people got going on. You just mind your business. You work, you come home, you play hard, you work hard, you go to school, you do whatever you need to do. You be led by the divine. The divine say go to school, you need to brush up on something, you're going to go to school. That's how you live your life. That's how you know these people ain't know you. And to defame your character like that, that's dirty as hell. And then they ain't going to get karma for that. For speaking on your name, talking shit they don't know. They had no facts about you. Lying ass motherfuckers. Then every time you pull out the receipts, they get madder. Like, oh, I didn't know they had that. Yeah, you didn't know. Stop with the bullshit. You are the liar. You are the bullshitter. Face the fact. Face the mirror. That person already reflected and healed from whatever y'all doing. And they just saying, leave me alone. Get the fuck. But they can't. This is a boss daddy that he moves like the mob. You're like irritate their demon. That's when it comes to the bottom. Or there's somebody that wants you back and you don't want them. They thought you was going to be hooked on them. You're not. And all they do is fake smile any damn way. What the fuck? And always in their head. That's that black magic coming back on them. And that ego. They don't even realize they're being ran by a demon. So what can you do? like I said, you gotta move like a demon too. They want to be demons, and they know you're not gonna. They know you're not attacking it with no black magic. It's just a karma with them sending black magic, and it's bouncing off of you, hitting their ass. You got protection, and they want to blame you for that too. They don't see no black magic going on around this bitch. Fuck out of here. It's you doing it. And you was hoping that it would work, and it didn't, so you're mad. Point blank. At the bottom line, at the end of the fucking day. So now you're going around threatening their family, blackmailing their family and shit. You in this group. Okay. All right. You have nothing to do with these people. You don't even hang with these people. You don't know these names. You don't barely know their faces. You don't know their names, but all of a sudden they started attacking you. Like, who are you? I don't know you. Who are you? These people that just came out the blue attacking you, you don't even know these people. Why? Because it's something that they did. They was out here fake flexing. They did something to you, and they don't want you to find out, or they don't want no legal trouble, bitch. Regardless if it's in the spiritual, you keep forgetting about the spiritual. Regardless if it's spiritual or 3D, your ass in legal trouble. Okay? I don't know how many times I fucking tell you that. You think Divine ain't watching you. Divine is watching. Divine was watching when you first started this shit. Like, why is you bothering that person? That person ain't even doing nothing. Because you messy. You just messy. And the troublemaker. Break time. And you mad now because they move on, think you next. They just happy. They happy with what they had. Even though you tried to bring them down. They still happy with what they got. We got it out the mud before. We can get it again. But this whole group, they know people. So they sit up and try to leave you stagnant. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. Why? We didn't do nothing to you. You doing everything to us. We're not bothering you. We don't give a fuck. We just want you to leave us alone. But that's why Divine said when I first came in here, he knew what they was going to be doing behind the scenes, and they mad because you that owl right there. They mad because you that owl, you got that wisdom. That's why Divine said when you go in there, don't worry about no money, we got you. I got you. Not realize you're not a materialistic person. You don't be giving a fuck about all that. That's how you know these people don't know you. And they mad about that too. I thought I knew them. No, you don't. You thought because you went off somebody else's lives. Because of what they was doing behind the scenes. Fake flexing with their shit. But guess what? Y'all can stay in your head. Because I'm not. I'm not in my head about it. I don't give a fuck. I don't think the collectors give a fuck either. We just tired of your shit. We just want y'all to dismantle and go away. Go away. You did all this, well, to me, and I know some of y'all been going through this for years. Just come out the blue with it. 1 minute you happy, you still happy. 1 minute you just living your life, and the next minute, bam, out the blue. You done dealt with certain people, and out the blue, just they try to destroy you. That's how you tell they evil. Who does that? Have a good time. Because y'all going to be suffering a long time. These are people that ain't going to live to be old at all. And yesterday I kept hearing 210. When I took my walk yesterday, 210, 210. And you know I keep coming on here saying you're going to live to be 210 years old. These motherfuckers ain't going to live past motherfucking 60 out this bitch. Fucking around out here. Doing too much wicked shit. How long you think this shit going to last? You doing this to good people that ain't worried about you. You worried about them. Them black magic, and they in their head. That demon got them in their head about you. What they doing? Where they going? Doing it all the time, man. Mind your business. But they won't. So you just done with it. You already know the stilo on these motherfuckers. Like they never gonna mind their business. They always gonna be on your ass until they 6 feet under. So what I said, bankrupt. These motherfuckers about to go bankrupt. Worried about you. Spiritually, physically, they just bankrupt. Thief. This is all about them being a thief. They stole something. Or trying to steal something. And they blaming you for it. How you want? You stealing from them and you blaming them? This is how you know they're retarded. You stealing from the divine collectors and you wanted them bankrupt because you a thief? Don't even talk about it no more. Cop blocking. I told you. So they start this cop blocking, start sending people in, dirt dig on you. They did all that already, ain't find shit. So there, right then, you should have stopped. That's what I'm saying. You cop block, you stole, whatever. You got in your head. You started fucking dirt digging. You didn't find nothing. So, I mean, so they got to do a scenario on you. They got to get something on you, like get you pulled over by the cop, shit like that to get some dirt on you. You too clean. There's no way this person can be clean like this. There's no way this person lived a positive lifestyle. They got to be like us. So they try to make you like them, basically. That's what it was about. The bitch, I need you to be like me. You won't be like me. No, the fuck we're not. We're not like you because you're not like us. Weird ass shit. Fishing for comments. And then be under your shit. They follow you on every platform. Fishing for comments. See who talking to you. And shit like that. Threatening people. They go behind the scenes and threaten these people too. They be doing all types of shit like that. Like you better not talk to them. You better not. You like them? You better not like them. We gonna come for you. They do dumb shit like that. Creeping. Thinking they creeping. Coming on fake accounts. And go take your ass on. Girl fight. Groupies. Trying to start girl fights with people. Like, go on their channel acting like it's you. Trying to start girl fights with people. You don't even talk like that. You don't go, you're not no bully. You don't go just start fucking with people, talking shit to them. Who does that? That's retarded. That's childish. When I get off my channel, I'm on my motherfucking business. If people make a comment, they make a comment. That's how you can tell the difference. If they make a comment, even if it's a smart comment, I don't even go back on there and get smart with them. I just tell them, look, then you shouldn't even be on my channel. You can go hit exit. I don't even start talking all that bullshit. These people's weird. I mean, y'all be having some weird people. Look, dirt digging, I told you. And then they don't find nothing. It's dusted off. You know what I'm saying? They don't find nothing. They ain't nobody that squeaky clean. Why not? Why they can't be that squeaky clean? Why you gotta find something on them? Why? What is the point? Because of what they did. And they make up shit. I told you, they got, if they don't got nothing on you, I gotta make up shit on you to make you don't look so clean. You're not squeaky clean, bitch. I'm gonna make sure you're not squeaky clean. I'm gonna make sure I tell some lies on you, but bitch or nigga, tell any lie you want. I got receipts all day. So who you making look bad but yourself? I got receipts all day. Like I said, tell these motherfuckers go live and do their HIV test. They'll be scared as hell. Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up to me. Because I've been doing that since I've been going to prenatal care, bitch. Have nothing but paperwork. And they know that. They know you keep paperwork on school, medical, anything. And there was a reason for Divine letting you do that. Maybe they knew this time was going to come for a motherfucker to do that shit. Try to cause a natural disaster. But cause a natural disaster in their own life for a dirt digging. It's none of your business. We don't even know you. That's what I'm saying. It could have been a life insurance scam they did on you. So they wanted to cause a natural disaster for you for greed. I'm trying to figure out who does shit like that. Who does cause a living hell for somebody because you did something? Oh Lord, let's make another one of these. This is weird. I mean, if you got the money, what's the problem? Home. That's why they need you to stay home, not to be seen. Revenge. Because they be trying to plot revenge. What are you plotting revenge on? If you got the money, what the hell is you? Because you need to be unalive. They did a life insurance scam. They don't need nobody to see you. Dating. So they got to send people in to date you. They need you home. So they can send, bitch, ain't nobody coming towards me to do a crime of passion. Debt. Water. All up in their emotions. Because they got this gift. Or you got gifts. Bitch, you know what? Let's go on a life. I don't give a fuck. They need to plot revenge and they need to send somebody in to do a crime of passion. Because you're alive. And Molly told people that you wasn't. And they don't need you to be seen. That's weird as fuck to me. We don't need to be seen because you did something to us? Man, go take your ass on. Go take your funky stank ass, smelling like death ass on and fish. Bitch or nigga. So they did a life insurance scam or something like that, and they told people that you was unalive or some shit like that. So basically, you're not supposed to be seen on social media, out in the streets, nothing, until they plot this death on you, unaliving on you. I know that's right. Yeah. Eight. This is a whole coven. Let's see what the justice with the spiritual room got to say. Weird ass. They did a whole scam, man. It was a big ass scam on you. And now you supposed to suffer. You can't go outside. You can't drive your car. You can't go nowhere. They need you stagnant. You can't date nobody. You can't do shit. You can't move the way you want to move because these motherfuckers did something to you. Not only that, we need to practice black magic on you. That ain't working. So now we need to do scarcity tactics to make sure you stay in the... I'm not staying in the fucking house. Fuck wrong with y'all. They've been seeing this for 8 years. The Seeker's Eye. So you got the all-seeing eye. You already know what's going on. Like, it's weird as fuck. Like, I'm telling you, it just came out the blue. Like, what's going on? You probably was like, where's all this coming? What? Why nobody don't want... Why am I always getting pulled over by the cops? Why nobody want me to drive? Why I can't go nowhere? Why? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, they did this shit. And they don't want this shit to get out. You supposed to be unalive. That's what I'm telling you. By the black magic, that didn't work. So who are you? Why my black magic didn't work? The observer's insight. Not only that, they put cameras in your home so they can always watch you. Every move you make in your home. So this got to be somebody that got devices, that's able to got devices to put in your fucking home. So they can watch every move you make. So they can try to be 10 steps ahead of you, but they're never not. Look, I told you. What did I tell you? Yeah. Or send somebody to your home to do a crime of passion. The illegitimate cipher. It's a cipher. Keep going. This cycle keeps going. It's been going on for years. The hidden motive, because it's a hidden motive of why they doing it. The silent witness. It's a silent witness to this too. But the unveiling light, they're going to come forward. These people going to jail. That's what they're afraid of, going to jail. You shouldn't have did it. And then you're out here acting like they know what was going on. It came out the blue. They like surprised they damn self. Like, what the fuck? I'm not doing nothing to nobody. So why the fuck is this going on? Why so many people following me, watching me? It ain't nothing you did. It's something they did. Man, get the fuck out of here. The hidden evidence. I'm telling you, they hiding the evidence, try to hide the evidence. You are the evidence. You are the evidence. That's what I'm saying. You are the hangman right now. You are the evidence. You're not supposed to have been seen. You are the evidence. Crazy. This is weird. So obviously they didn't know that you was gonna go on social media. That's why they hacked your Facebook for 2 years. My Facebook was hacked for 2 years. Then all of a sudden, you see somebody come out with all my clothes, the same clothes I have on, the same hair, all this other fuck, like they was trying to destiny swap. That's what I'm saying. They mad because you picked up on that. Well, if you would have stayed the fuck back, nobody would have picked up on it. It's what the fuck I'm saying. Next thing you know, your shit was hacked for 2 years. You couldn't get in your shit. Next thing you know, a bitch come out the blue with the same clothes, same hair, all this other fucking, and not only that, my sister was going through the same fucking shit. She had a doppelganger. When she go to the club, this bitch doppelganger her. Trying to look like her, act like her, dress like her, talk like her, lingo, every fucking thing. Stole a man, all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. So while I'm going through it, my sister going through it. That's no coincidence. Fuck out of here. And then they don't want you to say nothing about it. We know what the fuck going on. Fuck out of here. Contacted all your friends, lied on you, all types of shit. The pursuit of truth. And then you started the hidden evidence. You start the pursuit of truth. Like, why is this going on? So they started causing upheaval, chaos. You ain't gonna never find out. That's the fuck we're divine beings. And you knew that. That's why you started doppelganging. You wanted their destiny. They got a reading on you. Whoever these people are, this covenant, they got a reading on you. And they found out what your destiny is. So they basically tried to destiny swap. They tried to give your life to somebody else. I don't know how that can happen, but okay. You needed to stay hidden until they got to figure out a plan to get rid of you so they can have this bitch or this nigga to doppelgang you and be you. But they're nothing like you. That's what I'm saying. It's weird, bro. Go take your ass on. The clarity of evidence, you better get clarity on this shit. Or you already do. And that's what they're afraid of too. Like, how the fuck they get? Because you are with the divine. The divine want to show you everything. The bitch ordering the same cars I ordered. She hacked my shit. Every time. That's how you know she hacked it. Because every card I ordered, she was ordering. And trying to make it seem like I'm ordering the cars she ordered. If we pay attention, I'll start using some cards first, and then you'll start seeing this child use the same cards I use. Like people that was catching on, like, yo, she was using those cards first, then you go use the cards. Destiny swapping in its finest, trying to make it seem like I'm copying. When I order the cards first, that means you're hacking my shit to figure out what I'm ordering, so you can order the same fucking thing. But it's okay. I know you look up to me. That's the way I look at it now. You look up to me. But won't never admit it. But dog your name out. Talk all types of shit. But they want to be you. They want to be just like you. But they saying you want to be them. Ew. No thank you. I'm good. I love everything about me. Inside and out. Been loving myself. No thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lorraine. That's the same name as my aunt. That's the same one I told you. They went to her house, knocked on her door and threatened her. Moving in silence. That's my aunt name. Do a lot of sneaky shit. All this because they wanted to keep you hidden. All this shit. Because they wanted to steal and keep you hidden. To get a doppelganger of you. I never wanted to be anybody else but myself. I love myself. So, I don't know where that comes from. This is somebody want to be you. Investigators' path. So now the investigators on their trail, on their path, the veil of secrecy. Yeah, see? The veil is being lifted on their secrecy. This secret society, whatever the fuck they doing. They're doing a whole lot. Look, the unspoken truth that they were trying to take you out. Or still trying to. That's crazy. Wow. Y'all weird. Y'all real weird. They want you to live in fear so you will never go outside because you need to stay hidden. Trying to tell you, you need to stay hidden. Now they got investigators on their path. All this. If they would have stopped a long time ago, it would have been cool. But now they got fans on their ass, everything. They in Hangman, I keep telling y'all, the hidden case is a hidden case file. Yeah, they're going to try to turn you against your family, though. They're going to say it's everybody else. It's your mom doing the magic. It's your son doing the magic. It's your aunt doing the magic on you. These people don't even get involved in shit like that. It's these people doing the fucking magic. Fuck out of here. Your mom is doing magic on you. Your brother doing magic on you. It's this person. It's this person. It's they ass. The legal framework. Clowns. See what I'm saying? The legal framework. Bunch of damn vampires. Energy harvesters. Fucking clowns. Weird ass. The devil's rejects. These are the devil's rejects. They do devilish shit all the time. They ain't hangman. I keep telling you. They ain't hangman, so they need you to calm down a little bit. We need you to act crazy because we told people you was crazy on them case files. We told people that you got a disease on them case files. We told people they do that, man, they do all types of shit. Matter of fact, let's go. Look at that shit. Them motherfucker came and stuck you with shit. That's how evil they are. This been on there for like 3-4 years. Y'all remember when I showed that shit? Because it was itching. I was like, what the fuck is that? They send people to stick you with shit. They don't want that to get out. Yeah, they do. They evil, bruh. You evil. You evil. And they don't want you to show that shit. Yeah. They sent motherfuckers to stick you with shit. Don't know what. Evil. Because I'm like, what the fuck is that itching? It's 2 little tiny holes. Told you can't even trust sleeping by these motherfuckers. And I showed y'all that video. I'll put it back up there. Where I put alcohol on it. I put alcohol on that shit. That shit started smoking. All that shit started smoking out. They don't want you to talk about that either, but it happened. So it's right there on video. What the fuck was that smoking? It looked at weird as fuck. Out of these 2 spots. And then when it was only 1 mark, let's go. It was only 1 mark. I put the alcohol on it and started smoking. When they seen that shit on the video, they sent the person back in. And they did it again. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You all going down. But you're not supposed to talk about that. That's why I be telling y'all, divine feminine, divine masculine, they go to this stream. You better watch it. You gotta be careful who coming around you. You got the silent witness. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be very careful. These motherfuckers went to the stream. But I'm imagining shit. I'm imagining shit, y'all. I'm crazy. After I showed that video, whatever smoke was coming out, the person came back. And then now you get another mark. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Go take your ass on. Y'all evil as fuck. Don't you ever come near me again. The silent witness. This is the one that did that shit in silence. What it's about? What that smoking shit? I don't know. I don't know. Was it a chip they was trying to put in you? I don't know. You know, them chips be like micro. Whatever they be trying to do. Yeah. But I'm exaggerating, y'all. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. That's sad. That is sad, man. That's sad. Came and stuck you with shit. Evil. The legal wisdom. So you know about this legal shit. You got the wisdom. You are owl. You see all this shit in the spiritual realm, what they've been doing. But that's why they gotta say you crazy. A group, a coven gotta say you crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. But you got all the fucking proof. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I got the fucking receipts. And don't worry, we'll do another motherfucker status on this bitch live again. So I don't know, they try to put a chip in you. That's basically what they try to do. They try to put a chip in you to know everywhere you're at. Because the strange thing about it is everywhere I was at, this certain person knew exactly who I was. They always come out the blue and text me. Like they knew everywhere I was at. Got you though. These scales gonna be weighed. My yacht gonna weigh these shits. Y'all did a lot. Y'all did a whole lot, bro. Sis. Oh, okay. But you crazy. You crazy, y'all. You crazy. None of this didn't happen. The marks are still there. There's no way for 3 years this marks is still here. For 3 fucking years? Like, come on. Come on. With the shit, bro. And you still take it in stride. You know what the fuck going on. You got legal wisdom. What this was all about. You try to put a chip in me or some shit, because what will burn up like that? What will start smoking like that? A chip, right? That would be a fucking chip. I'm going to put the video back up there. Matter of fact, it's on my shorts. When I went to go take my spiritual shower and some said pour alcohol on it. I pour alcohol and just start smoking. Like, shh, shh, shh. The first time. So the person came back in. See, these are people that you think you could trust. No, they working for these people. That's why I be telling y'all, be cautious. That's weird. And I picked that up, like, after I showed that video, then you come back in. Come on now, bro. Come on down, bro. You working with these people. That's sad, bro. And these are people that you showed you was empathic to. Dirty. There's a whole bunch of dirt going on, y'all. A whole bunch. And I'm a female. And it's niggas and bitches coming after me. Like, for something you don't know about. Like, what? You doing all this? God damn. It must be some big time money, boo-boo. Must be big time. Dan Hangman. There we go again. I don't know what that was. Fungus or whatever. Who the fuck knows? Y'all better be careful out here. The forensic pathway. The rose-colored glasses. Like sending out illusions and shit. They've been sending out illusions for a long ass time, man. They doing a lot. Devilish. The clarity of justice. You about to get justice? Or the justice system is probably looking into this? Or they gonna have to? They know that too? So whatever this is, and I don't know why I'm picking this up. Before I found those Bluetooth lights in my fucking house, and I burnt them all up. Whatever this is supposed to be, it hooks up to the Bluetooth too. Like I said, it connects you to whatever Bluetooth was in your fucking house. They mad because you pick up, you got legal wisdom. Look, witness truth. You telling the damn truth. I ain't got to lie, Craig. I'm not dumb. I'm not slow. And y'all, and they know this. They know who you are. They know who you are since a child. And they've been coming after you since a child. They've been threatening you since a child. They've been threatening your family since a child. Get the fuck out of here, man. The witness truth. The witness perspective. Did I say it's about a bag of money? I just told y'all. This is what it's all about. A big bag of money. The truth and the shadows. They working in the shadows to mark you, to put on illusions about you. They're getting paid for this. They're paying family, they're paying friends, the cipher of clarity. They don't want people to get clarity on what the fuck they doing. The legal integrity, they have no integrity when they be doing this shit. Some people in the legal system don't have no integrity either. That's why they're about to lose their job. The discerning eye. You have the all-seeing eye, and they ain't mad about that. You have wisdom. The legal wisdom, too. I mean, 3D, 5D, whatever you want to say, 5G, 9G. The fact finder. They're mad because you're finding out the facts. The puzzle is solved. They're mad because you're figuring out this puzzle. It's a group, it's a coven. Even if they're on Terra land, anywhere they at, they all part of the same fucking coven group. The truthful testimony. You giving your truthful testimony, but they want you like this, stagnant, and loss and grief. Why? Because you know the truth about what the fuck they've been trying to do? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I don't give a fuck. Doing all this shit to me. So you got to ask yourself, what is all this for? What is all this? What is all this? What is all this for? It ain't for no reason at all. Get the fuck out of here, man. And so these demons can follow you. New beginnings. So you about to have a new beginning no matter what they say. Fuck out of here. Release. You release, you clean out your root chakra. You getting closer and closer to your ancestors. They don't like that either. Well, it's going to happen. I don't give a fuck. To get y'all motherfucking demons out my energy, I'm going to have to get closer and closer to my enemy. Not my enemies, but you know how they say keep your enemies close? Hell no. Stay the fuck far away from me. You're doing shit like this. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Straight up. Stay the fuck away from me. Far away. Forgiveness. Yeah, I forgive you. But I ain't gonna fucking forget this shit. Dirty motherfuckers. You just over there relaxing. They don't even want you to be in peace. They gotta keep coming. Keep coming, these demons. Okay. Alright. Y'all ain't learned. Honestly. The threats, the blackmail. I don't give a fuck about you. Y'all keep forgetting that. I don't give a fuck about you. After all this, I don't. Flexibility. You about to have flexibility, new beginnings. In your new beginnings, getting closer and closer to your ancestors, setting good intentions always. That's always a must. As I said, setting intentions, waxing curse of opportunities. When you set good intentions, potential. Okay? You got potential in this. Sad, y'all. That's sad. And you didn't break down. They didn't see you break down after they did this shit. All this shit. All this. And you probably was still trying to figure out, I'm telling you what's going on. It's a big bag of money. And somebody wanted for themselves and you ain't getting it. Lady Goddess. Goddess of the moon. Goddess of the moon, Isis. Homecoming. Okay? You coming back, you getting back grounded to who you are, Lady Goddess. Masculine. Okay? Death. Something is ending. Okay? And then they got foundation. Okay? Your temple. When I'm getting your foundation. Okay? We got containment. Contain your anger at this time. I know you probably be mad, but you got protection. Don't even worry about it from these devils. And you be trying to, that's what they want you to do though. They don't want you to contain your anger. They know everything they did to you to break you down. They want you to cry. Not one time have I cried. When all this was going on. I didn't come home. That's where they want you at. And that's what they mad about too. You know how to contain yourself. Contain your anger when they're doing all these scarcity tags, all this dumbass shit. Prosperity. That's what it's all about. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what it's about. That's the only reason why you're doing all this summer. This summer, you might be, yeah, I told you, wasting a lot of time. altar, dedication, and they mad about your altar. I told you. How did you want to tell somebody not to dedicate to their ancestors? Why? Don't set your good intentions. Don't praise your ancestors. Leave them alone. Praise us. Bitch, please. You ain't got nothing to praise. You a fucking thief. Thief of joy and everything. Anybody praising you? Fuck out of here. Take your ass on. Stank. Weird ass. Let's go. Let's get some numbers for you today that you can play. And we done. Come back and do another collector's read later on. Don't y'all let these people steal your joy. You stay balanced. Don't let these people steal your joy and have you in fear. They feed off of it. I told you they need to feed off something. That's why they keep throwing out the black magic. Doing all that weird ass shit, man. 3535, cultivate gratitude daily, and your future will be filled with even more blessings. That's what I'm saying. 999, self-love. Okay? The foundation of all is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as it will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. That's what they don't want you to get to. They want you to walk out here looking depressed, stagnant, bummy, always looking depressed, hair not combed. They trying to prove something. That's what I'm saying to the courts. 1919, divine guidance. Your angels are guiding you on the path of purpose. Listen closer to their whispers, for their divine guidance will light your way toward a future filled with clarity and purpose. See? They don't want you to get this divine guidance. That's why they tell you to take your altar down. They don't want you to get that intuition of what's going on. 2222 of angelic blessings. The angels are sending their blessings of love to surround you. Know that you are loved, protected, and that the angels are supporting you in all your love-related endeavors. Okay? And then we got right here, 666, balance and harmony. I just told you stay in balance and harmony. Seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. And that's what you're doing. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, they already been proven they liars. And the truth ain't in them. So let them keep going and do all this extra shit. All this shit turning back on them. And it is what it is. And this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You get nothing but the truth and the facts of me. Love you. Until later. Bye.